So has this ever happened to you?
Hey Dad, can I have LED lights in my room?
Well, if it's happened to you, it's happened to me too. Guess what? The kids, they think these LED lights in their rooms would be cool, and honestly, I'm kind of with them. I think it looks really cool. So today what we're going to do is we're going to try to figure out how we can do this in a way that isn't just buying whatever the first thing we find at Walmart is, and hopefully also be able to get something that looks nice and is on the wall in a nice way. So we're going to try to show you what we can figure out with this, and hopefully it helps you and your kids if you guys are looking for a way to put some LED lights in a kid's bedroom. Here at Molding Our Monkeys, we're always looking for opportunities that we can teach something with something fun. So we had a request that we had kids that want LED lights in their bedroom. It's kind of the fun thing right now we see going on all over the place. So one of the things that we did was we said, okay, we're gonna look up on Amazon, and we're gonna look through some reviews, and we're gonna try to figure out what kinds of lights would be the best to use. So with a little bit of looking, this is a brand that came up. We'll put a link in the description. That seemed like it wasn't it was reviewed pretty well. There's so many out there, it's really hard to judge if they're really bad or if they're really good. Some of what we discovered was some of the LED lights are called like a 50-50, which from what we could determine, means that all of the three different light LEDs are in one diode disc, so that the colors seem like they're more natural from that one light. So the other research we came up with was that a lot of times the best way to get light to look well is to have it be like not have the light bulbs exposed, so that it's shining from underneath something, or that it's having the light bulbs obscured somehow, so maybe behind some kind of a screen or something, so that it's not just the bare light bulbs. Is going to give you a better look. So what we've done is we ordered these light bulbs on Amazon, and then we're gonna bend some metal to go in the suspended ceiling around the perimeter of the bedroom, and we're gonna try to install these in there. And we've got a kind of a fun situation where we've got an outlet up in the ceiling, so we think we can put these in and have all the light strip mostly obscured and kind of shining down the wall, and also have all of the plug-in and stuff that controls it up in the ceiling.
That way it doesn't look all crazy.
Yeah, so we're kind of going over the top. This is maybe a little bit more complicated than it has to be. Yep. But that's what we're going to try to do. We're going to try to make it look actually really nice. It's an opportunity for us to work on a project together, but it's also an opportunity to learn that, just because we want to do something doesn't mean we need to go with the easiest possible way. It would be really easy to just go to Walmart, buy something, and stick it straight to the wall, and then maybe it comes off, maybe it doesn't. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you want to do that, that's fine. We're just gonna do something ridiculous and see if we can make it look awesome. So I hope you enjoy it. We'll show you how it goes along.
Hey girls, do you guys want to see what's in the LED box? Okay. So we have our plug-in, the transformer, which will take signals from the remote so that the LED light strips can change colors. Ooh, cool.
Okay, so like we talked about, we're going to build a piece of aluminum flashing, a piece of aluminum metal to hold the strap, or hold the tape, LED tape too. We were able to get our hands on an aluminum brake, and we've got some coil stock. Now we're going to bend it into this shape here. So this will go underneath the suspended ceiling tile. The LED tape will go to right here, and then this part right here will just kind of look nice. So it'll go up in the ceiling like that. So me and Emily are gonna get to bending this other piece here, and we'll have our four pieces going onto our whole circumference of our ceiling, and hopefully it'll look really cool when we're done. Right, Emily?
So here's the flashing we were talking about. We've already put it up on a lot of the ceiling up here. So we got this last piece to go up in the corner. Then we're going to start putting the tape onto it. So
First, we need to wash it down.
we do need to. We're going to hit this area where the tape's going to get stuck with. We're going to try to rub that down with a paper towel with rubbing alcohol on it, just to make sure it's clean and we get a good adhesion from the tape. So we'll be back when we get that ready for you. Okay, so here we decided to get a little bit of an example of why you take the bulbs and you don't have them exposed. So we just temporarily kind of taped the bulbs here where you can see what they look, they're shining out. This is the same tape on the same setting, but then you go over to this corner and that's what it looks like when you have it shining against something and the light's diffused against the wall. But here, it doesn't have anything to diffuse the light, so it just doesn't really show up in the room. So that's kind of why we spent a lot of time, probably way too much time,
Probably.
building this metal channel to attach the lights to in the bedroom.
Okay, so now we're gonna turn the LED lights on, and they're all the way around the room. They look super cool. Ooh, I like.
So, is that what you were going for your bedroom?
Yes, I love it. The colors are changed. That one, I think fades. Oh, that's what that one does. That one is the flash